Well, there's always a special feeling when Hamzat Chimаев makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Hamzat Chimаев has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Hamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. So Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Исраэль Адесанья is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
It really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Исраэль Адесанья, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hamzat Chimayev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Исраэль, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, two of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Исраэль Adesanya and Hamzat Chimаев. And even though Chimаев doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your #1 contender chasing UFC immortality here tonight.
Chimаев is the #1 contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast-rising challenge. He has been in this moment and handles the fast-rising guy. My question going into this one, though, how does Adesanya handle the wrestling of Hamzat Chimаев? If he can do that, and Chimаев is forced to stand with him, Hamzat may be in for a long night.
All right, too easy right out of the chute. The wrestler is able to land his first takedown attempt against the kickboxer, and hate to overstate it, but that moment feels pretty significant early.
It's a massive moment. He knew that he needed to get this fight to the floor early. He needed to discourage this guy and remind him that, hey, you've defended takedowns before, but you have not defended my takedowns. I am at a different level, and when I am wrestling you, you go down.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Making all these shots count. Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle.
It's in there deep. There you go. It's got to be it. It seems so tight. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Hamzat Chimаев.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling watching this guy land from the top position.
Hamzat Chimаев going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Oh.
Chimаев ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Round 2 straight ahead.
All right. That round was definitely not yours. We need this next round. Okay, we need to get back up. He's taking you down way too much.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Nice punch there.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Big knee lands there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice work here on the clinch by Adesanya. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. So there it is. Longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, beautiful strike there by Исраэль Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he lands the strike that he was looking for.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Going for the arm here.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's gotta be it. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Hamzat Chimayev!
What a tremendous performance. Granted, a lot of people felt like he might win by submission, but these are high-level fighters that Chimaev continues to dust.
Yeah, he's dominating. I mean, he's taking guys, world-class guys, and making them look average. He takes you down. He's